There's a lot of evidence now, published evidence, to show that the real breakthroughs in selling greener products has been not when we've waited for the customers to make the choice, but the wrong choices have been edited out. Like, you go into many leading retailers of washing machines and you don't get B's or below on the energy efficiency. Sustainability wasn't invented to enhance your brand. It wasn't invented to save money. Now, if you're clever, you can use sustainability to enhance your brand and save money and get some extra sales. But sustainability is a far more profoundly important aspect, which is our relationship with the planet, our relationship with natural sources. And don't wait for sustainability to prove itself in a classic 2010 business case, because it might not, and then we're all going to suffer. If you actually look at what's being said about sustainability, our message is everywhere, and sometimes they contradict each other. So I think the challenge before literacy is actually a far better quality of narrative on what we really mean by sustainable development.
Most customers don't really care. They hate waste, they want to save money, they do want the world to be a better place, but does it make a material, everyday difference to our lives? Hence the obsession with things like carrier bags, with coat hangers, or with patio heaters. Those are the stories that really caught the imagination in recent years. And I think companies need to tell us more about what their shoppers want, what their sales figures are doing, not what the company, the corporation is doing. I mean, some companies have caught the imagination. M&S is one, McDonald's is another, for two almost polar opposite reasons. One, M&S was a company we already trusted. So when they said that they were launching Plan A, though some of us were cynical about it, we thought at least they're coming from a position of strength. They had already had only free-range eggs in their food. So we knew that they were a company who did really care. McDonald's is another one. We were obsessed by them, a huge brand name. Again, we walk past the high street every single day, even if you don't eat McDonald's. They were a company in real strife. And some of their initiatives were just very simple, and they were very heartfelt. Their switch to organic milk, they're running their vans on chip fat were clever ideas that really caught the imagination.
And the climate change programme is established for a whole range of different reasons, whether it be reducing water consumption, whether it be responding to the physical effects of climate change, whether it being more nimble to respond to regulatory requirements or resource efficiency. And then in the communications of these organisations, they purely talk about gross carbon emissions. Now, how meaningful really is that to the audiences? They really want to understand, well, how is this programme actually driving and delivering the benefits that you established it to achieve? And carbon emissions as a single metric just isn't going to cut it. So it's really important that organisations focus their communications on the important issues for the important stakeholders that they're trying to shape their opinions about.